no.
Cancio drops Alberto Machado in the
Crazy
round.
night.
And Andrew Cancio
We'll
is
be right
your
back.
new world champion.
Alberto Machado just lost his WBA 130-pound world title
We have just witnessed Andrew Cancio
in what should have been a showcase fight.
His dream coming out of retirement, giving it one last push to see what he can make of it, what he can make of his boxing career. Gave it his best effort and became the WBA world champion tonight.
An absolutely incredible upset as Andrew Cancio takes down Alberto Machado. This is a man who has a full-time job at Southern Cal Gas Company, jackhammering roads. He wakes up at 4:30 in the morning to run 5 miles before working an 8-hour shift and sparring at night. And now, after telling his friends and family he would retire, following falling to JoJo Diaz, taking nearly 2 years off, he is a world champion, handing Alberto Machado the first loss of his career.
And gaining another one on his record.
I wonder if there'll be a rematch, likely.
40-0 with 40 beats, 15 knockouts.
Golden Boy does rematches like this.
And actually,
let's mute it. You know, this happens. Look what happened to Philly prospect Christian Cardo when he fought as what people say is a journeyman. Andrew Cancio, how do you pronounce his name? I saw that fight with him versus JoJo Diaz, and I believe the one with him versus Ronnie Rios. What card was this? I believe I saw this. I can't remember, though. Whether this was televised or Fox Sports 1. Well, he's the world champion now. In my opinion, he should be the super world champion. But yet, Gervonta Tank Davis is a super world champion. You know, I just was bitching in my last video because on the same night, right now it's February the 10th, 2019, 12:22 a.m. Eastern Standard Time here on the East Coast. So not even probably like 30 minutes ago, not 20 minutes ago, Gervonta Tank Davis defended his WBA Super World title against Hugo Ruiz, stopping him in the first round. So basically, both of the WBA champions were fighting on the same night, not against each other. And they both had different mandatories. So, for example, the mandatory for is Rene Alvarado. I don't think that Machado's going to be able to get a rematch because Rene Alvarado, who's sitting ringside, is supposed to fight Cancio. And then Gervonta Tank Davis is mandatory. He didn't even know when Jim Gray of Showtime was interviewing him. His mandatory is going to be the winner of Ricardo Nunes versus Edna Cherry, but not them ordering to fight each other. Tank Davis should be fighting Cancio.
2 minutes, 16 seconds.
The WBA, that organization belt, they're fucked up. And I'm sick of your shit, WBA. Alberto Mendoza.
He is now the first ever world champion from Blythe, California. He is the new WBA Super Featherweight Champion of the World in Jungle. Andrew Cancio.
This is on the Zone, by the way. People always bitching about the Zone quality and everything. I never had not one issue, and obviously you see I'm doing this all live, real time. It's just that you got shitty-ass internet.
So how about that?
No disrespect to your shitty internet.
He said, I live in Ventura.
Well, not to you.
I got 2 kids. I need to stay at work.
To your shitty
but he's
internet.
going to have bigger things ahead of him now after this absolutely jaw-dropping victory.
That was the right
Those
hand
body
to the body, which
shots.
caused the first knockdown. I think he was just in bad condition, in bad shape. Machado.
That's what it was looking like to me.
Landed, he gave out.
Ooh.
He was already weak. He was already deteriorating.
Straight
in this
to
fight.
the body, put him down. But he was already hurt to the body earlier than that.
Receiving punches, and then this is the next knockdown coming in when he continues and pursues.
He was ferocious with it.
Taking him down with another body shot.
I'm happy for him, man. I like hearing stories like this.
Final knockdown. A third.
Also, shout out to the Zone for
of the
consistent
round.
boxing and ESPN
As you
Plus.
see number 2, and then number 3.
Obviously Showtime too, but I'm just saying the Zone has been really doing good keeping up.
Body.
And that would finish things off.
Damn.
This is a true Rocky moment.
Ferocious.
No one expected
Yeah.
Cancio to upset Machado. Machado was a future superstar.
This is him right here.
In the making.
We're going to listen to his post-fight
He did
interview.
what he had to do. He executed a game plan.
And Andrew Cancio is with Alberto Duran.
And
How old
Andrew
is he?
Cancio was looking at the replays.
30.
They said the world champion from Blythe, California. You grew up in this building as an amateur. Now you're a world champion. How are you feeling?
It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. I couldn't even imagine this, you know. For it to
Happy
go
for that
down
brother.
the way it did, and for me to come back after a long road and all the struggles, all the heartaches, all the ups and downs, and for me to win my world title in my hometown with all my people, family, friends, everybody who continue to support me through the good and the bad. They were always there.
Yeah,
They're
he
there
in the
for me.
deep end now.
You know, I told them, you know, I'm training hard for them, not only for myself, but for them to bring a world title home. And
He in the
for me
motherfucking deep
to get
end
it
now.
Of a knockout, it's incredible. It's I couldn't even imagine this. You know, I thought we were gonna go to the decision. You know, I know he's a tough cookie, but man, I trained hard for this fight, and I'm very proud, very blessed, and I'm just grateful and thankful.
Yeah, a few years ago, you said you were retired. You said you were done. You said, forget boxing. I'm over it. Forget this sport. But these two told you, go back.
Yep, go back to the gym. You know, I knew I had a lot to prove, and I knew my abilities. You know, and I know everybody doubted me in this fight and gave me no chance, and I knocked them out. You know what I mean? So I did my work, and you know they always doubt me, but I always come and I show them. So hopefully now, to all you boxing critics, the people who didn't think I had a chance, or who tagged me in an Instagram post saying it's gonna be easy win for Machado. You know, I like to say, you know, you guys got my vote now as being a world champion. As
Social
a world-class
media is a
fighter.
motherfucker,
Here I
man.
am,
Y'all
baby.
some motherfuckers. I told y'all ain't shit. You social meteors.
You came out really aggressive. You came out, attacked him, and you dropped him with the body shots. Was that the plan early on to get after him?
Yep, body. And, you know, and uppercuts, yeah. And
That's
uppercuts,
straight to
but
the body, though.
I seen after he dropped me, you know, it was a flash knockdown. I got my head cleared, and I relaxed, went back to the game plan, stayed low, missed his jab, and then my coach was like, you're hurting him up top, and I was. But he was standing up, so they're like, start attacking the body. And I listened to them, and straight right underneath his jab, put him down. And then, you know I hit hard, and I was like, I'm just gonna dig, and I did.
The 130-pound division. I mean, look, people were thinking this as Machado's going to go beat you and then unify this. Why do people overlook you?
I have no idea, man. I put on great shows, great fights. I know I've had ups and downs, but I've been on the up ever since the comeback fight from Jojo Diaz, and I plan to stay here. You know, I worked my butt off to be here, and I want to stay here. It's fun. This is fun. I love it. And
Now, you said your manager had to go get you a big payday, right?
Yeah.
But you're still going to go back to work on Monday, jackhammer, aren't you?
Oh, no, I got Monday off. I'll be back.
Oh, you got Monday off?
I'll be back Tuesday.
All right. So you'll be back. So if you win a world title, you get Monday off. So he'll be back Tuesday.
I'll be back.
Oscar De La Hoya, you see El Chango Cancio. You've known him since he was an amateur. For him to come here tonight and score the upset, what do you think?
Well, first of all, Machado, he's always a great champion, and you know, congratulations on having that world title. But Cancio's now the new world champion, and
The Oscar jacket
he did it
sick.
for Blythe. We are very, very proud of him. As you can see, he's a hard worker, and he deserves it, and Blythe deserves it.
The zone is. The DAZN channel, the app is bringing exciting fights. You give Cancio an opportunity, beats the Puerto Rican, Canelo, Jacobs on Cinco de Mayo weekend. How crazy is that gonna be?
Yeah, I mean, imagine Cancio on the Canelo card Cinco de Mayo.
Oh shit
I'm
now.
always
Well, he
in
got
for
a
good
cut.
fight.
So first thing is first, we're looking forward to Canelo and Jacobs. It's gonna be a great weekend on Cinco de Mayo, and you know, right now Cancio can enjoy his family, enjoy his belt, get some rest, and on to the next one.
The champion, Andrew Cancio. Go back to your ringside.
I'm happy for him, man. You know, but the 130-pound division, you know, it's kind of fragmented. For example, when you have this belt that now he has, you can't unify because it's the underling belt. Only Tank Davis can unify. So in order for Cancio to fight a Tevin Farmer, you know, or, well, truth be told, maybe a Francisco Vargas if he beats Burchelt, because Burchelt is top ranked from my understanding for at least another couple fights, then he would have to drop his title. He can't unify. That's how it works with that WBA world title. That's how it works. But the Tevin Farmer fight is possible if Tevin Farmer obviously beats John O'Cara, which many predict he will. Francisco Vargas is possible if Francisco Vargas beats Miguel Burchelt in a rematch. You know, and Cancio, we don't know if he has a Golden Boy contract, but I'm pretty sure since he has that belt, Golden Boy is probably going to pick up the option on him. Masayuki Ito is going to be taking on Jamel Herring, who's not in the rankings yet. In fact, my rankings are behind. He should be in the rankings by now, WBO. And that's the 130-pound division. But truth be told, as I said, it should be Tank Davis versus Cancio. The fact that they both won tonight, it should be them fighting each other. It's bullshit, damn it. It's bullshit. That's bullshit, baby. In the words of Ruben Guerrero. You like that shit? Damn woman beaters. Anyway, I'm TstreeT Controversy. This is TstreeT Controversy Live. Please subscribe.